Hello, everybody. It's an absolute privilege to have two very special entrepreneurs joining us for this conversation today. We have a lot been discussing about Atmanirbhar Bharat. We also did a series on Atmanirbhar enterprise part. We have responded to it quite well. We are seeing a lot of companies trying to understand how they make themselves Atmanirbhar. In this particular series, there has been a challenge that has been shared by multiple people. There are so many good enterprises across the country who are right now wondering how do they reach out to more and more clients. When we spoke to Chinmay earlier in this series, she also reiterated the same challenge that there are a lot of self-help group who create very good product. It's far easier to create that good product, but taking that product to the market, creating a reach for those particular products has been a challenge for multiple companies. So here in today's episode, we have got two special guests who are trying to address exactly the same problem. So welcome to this conversation, Tanvi and Abha.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why don't you introduce your enterprise, your baby, and introduce both of you as well?
Yes, yeah. Hello, everyone. This is Tanvi Vaidya. I've done my graduation in engineering. I've worked for 2 years in Honeywell Automation, a corporate job. And this year I've started this new venture, the Swadesh Bazaar. It is a platform for all Swadeshi products. You can say all products that are manufactured locally in India. And I think in the conversation, I'll explain in detail about how this came into existence and what we are into it. Yes.
Yeah, hello everyone. This is Abha Jhamre. Basically, I'm from Nagpur. I have done my graduation in electrical engineering and then post-graduation in thermal power plant engineering. Then subsequently, I was working in this field. Now I'm in Bangalore working in one of the private companies as a project head and also a co-founder of the SwadeshBazaar.com. Yeah, thank you.
So where did this idea came to you, and how did you start?
So I think during the lockdown, I think a lot of it happened that we had a lot of conversation with family, and I think this concept was a part of a conversation that came into that we all some part of our life we hear about using Swadeshi or there is a lot of messages that comes up of promotion of Indian products, and I think when we go across buying those products, a lot of time it happens that we don't have that varieties that Swadeshi for the Swadeshi products, or we are not very sure is the product of good quality or not. So I think a lot of times we have to check whether the product is actually a Swadeshi or not through barcode or some other way. So I think we thought one of the reason for it was there was no such one platform wherein we can get all those products and that of a good quality. So I think the Swadesh Bazaar platform was initiated with this concept of providing and giving services to customers who want to use Swadeshi products or who want to go for Indian products. Then secondly, when we say, I think a lot of now, I think for months we have came across these terms like Atmanirbharta, vocal for local. And I think when we say, when I think, and as an individual, when we say we want to take a step towards it, I think in this startup, we thought of helping and boosting those local manufacturers across India to showcase their products on an online mode. And the reach, we wanted to reach a larger crowd, and therefore we thought of taking an e-commerce platform so we can reach the pan-India level. And I think because of this concept of boosting their businesses, which are ultimately going to help to boost the economy of India, I think this was a small effort from our end of when we thought of this concept. And I think the third point would be, I think India being a very diverse place with diverse cultures, diverse languages, we have very different diverse specialities of every region. And to get such specialities, we have to either land to that place and get it. So I think create a platform that have us access to such products. So we want to have those all specialities of India on a one platform which are available to everyone. I think these three things that we thought to bring on our as a major agenda for this business, and I think this is how this concept was born.
Amazing. How was the journey for you? When did you start and when were you actually able to launch?
We started in, means this thought came in month of March, and then we had a series of discussions with, means with each other, with our family, with our friends. So this idea was actually everyone had welcomed this idea that it's a very great, बहुत अच्छा है, आप बहुत अच्छे कर रहे हो. And then it started कि क्या करना है now, what is the next step? Either we have to, there were two this thing that either we have to set up a kind of a mall or a departmental store where we can showcase everything, or we should have a one e-commerce platform. Then we found out that advantages and disadvantages, and then we came in a conclusion that we should go with the e-commerce because we have to reach out to larger crowd in this way. And then the journey started with searching the products and searching even because everyone cannot be expert in all these things. So we have to hire a company who can develop a website for us, even a digital marketing also. And those are all like-minded people. So we now actually it's a fun working with each other. Now we are 3 entities, and so it's a very fun because they are also means their mindset is also towards Atmanirbhar and Swadeshi. So the connect is very nice with our website developers and our digital marketing team. And then on 15th August, means we started, and 15th August, the inauguration of the SwadeshBazaar.com happened. It was actually our pleasure that Honorable Minister Nitinji Gadkari inaugurated this website. Though it was all online, but because of this corona effect, but we had that, and 15th August we actually inaugurated it, and 22nd August we started taking the orders on full-fledged. It's a very good experience till 15th August because we were searching new products, and then we could find out that there is so much treasure which was hidden in India. Still we have not reached, only some 10%, or you can say 15% we reached up to that. It's so far, it's very huge, and we need that kind of help and support from all other people also. So this is how it is there. Now I just want to tell you that we have 3 categories in our website, which is grocery, personal care and home care. So all your daily essentials, everyday essentials, you can find it there. And we are going to launch one more category as a handicraft category, where now Tanvi just now she said that we have, every region is very special about their art form. And so these art forms are very much, they are locally, even means the challenges what we are having, no, we are not able to speak to their language. That is the main challenge we are finding. If I have to go to Andhra Pradesh, that person, it's a very local person. He doesn't understand Hindi or English anything. So I don't understand Telugu. So somehow that disconnect is there. So that is a big challenge. Means Maharashtra, there is no problem because we can reach. So this handicraft products we are going to launch as soon as possible, where because most of the art forms now they are dying. I mean, they are not boost is there, or maybe the skill set is getting means the next generation is going towards cities and having different kind of job opportunities, and the people there who are there, like blankets, if you see, there are handmade blankets with it. इकडे आपल्या आमगाव साईडला, गोंदिया साईडला ते हाताने बनवतात वेगवेगळ्या साड्यांचे वगैरे, खूप सुंदर डिझाईन करून. तर ती आता हळूहळू ते सगळं लोप पावतं. तर त्याला आपण जर एक बूस्ट दिलं की नाही, तुमच्या प्रोडक्टला आम्ही हे करतो, शोकेस करतो, आणि जो काय तुम्हाला प्रॉफिट आहे तो हे करू, त्या पद्धतीने म्हणजे तसं एक वाटचाल चालू आहे. अजून कॉन्क्रीट असं झालं नाहीये, पण वी आर लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड इट. So I would like to give some some statistics in terms of our website, how now, means where we have reached from 15th August till date. So now we have more than 240 products which are showcasing in our website, and we have connected to 40 plus suppliers with this Swadeshi journey. And now we have reached, the customer base is throughout the pan India, from Orissa, from Haryana, from Nashik, from Pune, from Bangalore, from Nagpur, from Wardha. So from so many regions we are getting the orders, and the response is really very nice.
So,
Okay.
in this particular journey, while you are working with multiple parts, how people can come and actually get associated with?
Yeah, this is the platform where suppliers also can connect with us. Means means whoever listening now this program, or who can see this program. So if you are coming across a very good manufacturer nearby in your place, who know, if you know somebody, or if you are a manufacturer with a very unique products with you, very good quality, and if you are finding a good source of platform where you can showcase, you can reach out to us. We have how to sell form which is there in the website that you can fill, and within 48 hours you will get the response from the Swadesh Bazaar team. For the customers, means now we are thinking, we are actually using this terminology in our day-to-day life. We have to be Atmanirbhar, we have to be using Swadeshi products. So this is a good step towards it. So come and enjoy the shopping experience in our website, and also be part of this really good movement where we can reduce our imports and increase our exports.
Special thing here is because reaching out to the people who have not gone digital so far, it's very easy for the larger players to say, but people who don't who are not digital, although we talk about the mobile penetration, but getting into the digital mindset has been a big challenge for all the smaller players per se. What has been your experience of working with these people? How are you working with them? How are you helping them go digital?
Yes, so I think we came across such, I think, manufacturers or sellers who were not very digitally active, and like, although their products were within their region very famous, but they couldn't come up till now on a digital platform. So I think we wanted those products on a platform. I think so. We had such conversation on phone calls, helping them out of taking the products photographs. I think through WhatsApp was a basic thing that they could manage, and I think the complete onboarding part we did for them because they were not able to do it that way. And I think they were really happy because they had so many inquiries about their product from different parts of India, and they couldn't deliver it. I think they were very glad that we have such platform coming up wherein they could have those products and they could deliver it. So I think a lot of sellers are helping us out in sending those customers to our website in buying those products. And in the meanwhile, also we are helping them to get on board, adding them their more products and making them more, I think, marketing them on our platform. So it was a great journey. Like it was very welcoming from their end as well, and they were very supporting us. And I think that was a great to be, associated with such sellers who want to really be part of such a digital market. Yeah.
Great. So I understand that there are a lot of food items also that I could see on your website, which even I could go back and relate to my childhood. How this has been the journey? What is the response that you are getting from your clients?
I think we've got an amazing response. So I think when we say we have some local specialities, I think I could give an example of Rajmalai. I think Kelkar, Rajmalai, Borkud. I think we have got a tremendous. So I think within a month or two, we have got fourth ordering them. Like we have such a response. I think everyone who has been associated with these Vidarbha region, they make sure that they are adding an Borkud or an Rajmalai in their order. So I think they are very happy to get such products here, and I think it was a great response for such special products, and I think we are very happy about it. Yes.
Okay. So
And these
with the
products were, yeah, 1 minute. These products were just limited to parents level now, but now these are getting introduced to their children also. Like Borkut, just now I came across that why Borkut is not. I think Borkut because of some season this thing.
So we got out of stock. Like Borkud
We are out of stock now. So just now one inquiry came why Borkut is not there. So now these big products which the children never tested in their lives, so now they are getting a taste of it and they are liking it. And now they have their, see, now Borkut has a very good vitamin C, natural immune this thing booster and all. which is not there. So why to take vitamin C tablets if you have a Borkut at home, right? So
That's a great example, a tasty example as well. Coming to a very important point here, we are seeing the traction going towards online, and with the season coming in around Diwali, and we are seeing challenges for a lot of local vendors. What kind of initiatives are you running for those people right now?
So I think one of the product that we are introducing is so the place of this business is Varda. So we have got the Sevagram Ashram, where a lot of rural women make diya, like they make diya panti of गाईच्या शेणाच्या पंट्या. So a cow dung diya they make in their household, and I think we are trying to bring out those products on our website, helping them out. And I think because it has a lot of importance. So आपण जर ते दिवा we can use it in Diwali, we can use it as a compost. After that, we can also use it if we burn it completely. There is a lot of it purifies the air around, and there are so many things that is inbuilt in I think cow dung. I think this is how this is something really special thing that we came across, but are very common to those people. And I think through Diwali we are coming up with this. There are some para items that we tend to buy it from outside, but then we are providing such peat. Like we have some really great I think special people who make this product for us, and like undi, narsa undi. We have chakli bhasni, which are very special, and I think that products we are trying to showcase and help putting it on a website for a lot of people who could buy those products. So, and also some kits. I think ready-made kit of Diwali celebration, you get everything, like from moti sabun to almond oil to Akash Diva to all the things that we required in the Diwali celebration. We have got a combo kit. Utna, yes. Utna also. We have got a Lakshmi Pujan kit as well for all the puja. So what all things you require for the puja. So I think we are trying to focus on that products, and I think we're going to get a great response for those. Yes.
Absolutely. Abhay and Tanvi, thank you so much for taking out time and discussing with us today. We sincerely believe that your initiative of helping the local for vocal campaign right from the ground garners more and more momentum as the days pass, and people respond to this initiative positively. And we look forward to an opportunity to discuss with you in near future, with both of you celebrating a great success for not only this initiative, for the local vendors as well. Thank you so much for your time. Wishing you all the very best.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Saru, for inviting us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.